We could take over right now.
All right, hey, everyone, listen to the Teen Finance Pod. This Minnow Tank idea is off limits. This is us. If you try to start this, you're gonna have to go against the goats. Hey, yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to the. Oh, that was bad.
Cut.
No, let's just roll with it. That's the intro. What's good, everyone? This is the Teen Finance Podcast. We got a fun episode today. We're recording this pretty late, but it should be fine.
The grind doesn't stop.
Yeah, I just had a bowl of cereal, so I'm feeling energized. How about you, Maseo? I ate cereal to simulate like the morning, to like trick myself into thinking that I'm super energized.
Oh, that's great. I had like 4 pounds of bread and meat. Definitely wasn't the best.
That's hearty.
Very much so. I don't know in a good way though.
All right. Today we got a good episode planned. It's gonna be centered around some DTC stuff. If that sounds lame to you, just like please stay. You're gonna be hyped on this by the end of the episode. Yeah, we just want to start off with in our minds. Actually, I don't know, Maseo. I haven't really talked to you about this, but I think there is like one true way to quote unquote get rich quick, and all the other ones are BS. Maseo, what do you think are the legitimate ways to get rich quick?
Okay, well, there's the luck play, the gambling on stock options. I guess even winning the lottery.
Yeah,
technically,
crypto,
right? Crypto lottery, same thing. But
my bad.
Like, technically, that is a way to get rich quick, right?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like the only true one would be like a legitimate way, like a company, or
that's what I'm saying.
Just probably a company. I don't know what else. You could work a job and have a crazy salary, but
true. Go back to the last episode.
Yeah, that's always a way.
Yeah, I think the only real way to get rich quick is to start a business and sell it. Straight up. Like, there's no other way where you can amass such a large amount of money in a short amount of time. Now, of course, in actuality, doing this normally takes a lot of like attempts. Like, you're not going to have a successful business first try. So, like, in that sense, I guess it's not super quick, but the actual time from starting the business to selling it in a lot of cases is less than like a year or two. Yeah, I don't know. If you can get a business like a $1 million valuation, I know, like, when you say, okay, my business is worth $1 million, that sounds like a lot, but
it's kind of not.
If you put it, like, I like to break it down into, I think the first person I heard say this was like, I think it was Sam Parr. If you break down that valuation into monthly revenue or profit, it seems a lot more manageable. Like a $1 million valuation, is kind of like, oh, your business is making $15,000 a month, which seems a lot like more manageable than getting that $1 million valuation, even though it's like the same thing. That's just how, like, I mean, $15,000 to $20,000 a month, depending on what industry you're in. That's a $1 million business right there. If you're in tech or anything like that, and you're making $15,000 to $20,000 a month, that's a $1 trillion business now. I feel like that's how they value it. But
yeah, it kind of is. Be real.
No, if you're in tech, you have to be losing money, and then they'll value you really high.
Yeah, you have to be like losing money, which is like tons of venture capital,
like bleeding like $500 million a year. That's what I call a good business.
But it has to be other people's money that you're bleeding.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't be bleeding your own money. You're bleeding like your investors' money. It's all over the floor.
Yeah.
It's like you're thrown into a fire.
Startup culture, baby. That's it. No. But
like every EV company.
Legit. Real. But if you think about, like, you could start a business, I mean, in a lot of you don't need to come with like the greatest idea ever. I know we kind of like push that with our Minnow Tank segment, but you can have like, I think we'll try to get some more like down to earth simple ideas coming up. But you don't need to have like the greatest idea. You can find a niche that's really just undersaturated. The competition's pretty weak. It's overlooked, but I mean, there's opportunities to make money pretty much everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. So what's like a let's think. What are some like things where grannies make money and stuff? What's like a sleeper business?
Car detailing.
Car detailing? You
Yeah,
probably yeah, that's totally.
I'm not even joking. I've actually been thinking about trying out like a little detailing business because I've been since I bought my car, I've been repetitively cleaning my car and washing it.
Dude, if you started a business where you like recruit an army of high schoolers that have extra like middle schoolers that have extra time, you can teach them how to detail a car and you could like scale.
Yeah, I could just pay them $20 a car and then take my 250 a car.
Yeah. You could
Um,
even make it like a gig economy type thing where you get yeah, like I don't know.
I'll make it
I,
into a
I
multi-level
need
niche
my I need
marketing
my
business.
I need my car cleaned and then someone like a kid who has like free time like okay, I'll go clean your car. Kind of like a DoorDash thing like you put in an order and like someone will go and fulfill it.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
that'd
There's
be
a lot of like
that's kind of
sleeper
cool.
business like
Yeah,
that. I'm thinking even more sleeper than that.
let's hear it. Is it mattresses?
You
Are you gonna
know,
say mattresses?
no, it's not
Okay,
that.
I thought you were gonna try to segue sleeper into mattresses.
Have you heard of Tennessee Bun Company?
I haven't heard of Tennessee Bun Company.
They make I forgot when I just dug deep into my past to pull that one out, I'm not gonna lie. Um I like a long time ago I watched a YouTube video on this. Literally all they do is they make the buns that I think McDonald's uses them and family business. They make a lot of money. Let me check.
Hmm.
Tennessee Bun Company. Yeah, it's just like this. They're based in Nashville. Um, and they, oh my gosh, yeah, based in Nashville. I think they supply like a lot of fast food chains. Annual revenue. Guess.
562 million.
You're really close. $500 million is like the upper band of their revenue. So $500 million making hamburger buns. Like that's pretty. It's pretty niche. Doesn't seem like it'd be that exciting, but that's serious money there.
Yeah.
They're private, they're not public or anything.
Oh, you
I
know
think they're
what?
just like family owned. But
Yeah. One other one that I was watching a YouTube video about it. I don't know if you've seen it before. You know how like McDonald's, um, sorry, wait, no, that's a side tangent. Okay, but McDonald's ice cream machines, right?
yeah,
The Taylor, I think it's Taylor or Taylor made.
yeah,
Like they literally have a repair monopoly over
dude, yeah.
McDonald's.
Oh, I
The
saw it. Was it
monopoly's
the Johnny Harris
it's
video?
yes, it was.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane. It's like the second anything goes wrong, like the machine runs out of water and you don't change it in time, the machine shuts off. A service guy has to come in for 400 an hour, spends 1 hour on the machine. They pay him $10.
He just
They
like
take
he goes in there, he like beats it with a stick for like
he
45 minutes, and then he actually just like plugs in a little computer and like gives it a clear code so it can start running again.
no, that's actually what it is. No, it's a key into the back of the machine
Yeah.
that
No way.
he it's a reset switch
Dude.
that can only be touched by him or her, I guess. But just it's just a key or like a reset switch basically
God, I love
that only they
monopolies.
can touch. And they get so much money from it. It's actually insane because like it's kind of like a running joke about
Are
McDonald's
those
ice cream machines not working.
are they all like I wonder if they're all directly employed by Taylor or if they're like independent repair people that get like
I think they're
certified by Taylor.
I think they're independent. I'm pretty sure that was part of the video.
Huh, so you could like start a thing and then get certified by Taylor and then go repair McDonald's ice cream machines for a living. You're not actually repairing them, it's like putting your key in. That'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, but then they probably take all the money.
Yeah, true.
They probably make you give them all
And then
the
you have to be
money.
a scumbag for a living. Like
I mean, you're just taking money from a multi-trillion-dollar
that's true.
corporation.
I know, but like I feel you're also like supporting a system that like doesn't get people ice cream, which is like
That's
terrible.
true. And
That's
and
like
like
sad.
McDonald's is all franchising. It's not.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
And so
no,
it's like you're
it's
kind of
yeah,
just hurting the
that's right.
owners of
That's true.
the building. Yeah, because McDonald's actually the biggest retail company in the world, or real estate company. You know that?
Yeah, I think
That yeah, their real estate is actually worth more than their brand alone. Because
dude,
they're like, how many locations does McDonald's have? I'm sure it's a lot.
Too many. Too many. Yeah, no. Like
38,000 locations.
I've told you about my grandparents, right? I think McDonald's is like a tenant on one of the things.
Yeah, that's
They own
insane.
like part of a shopping center. McDonald's is like a tenant there.
Dude, if I became a ice cream machine repairman, would your grandparents hire me to flip the switch?
No.
Man.
Actually, yeah, no, we would. You've taken CS 81. I trust.
Yeah,
You
with
know how
Rick
to plug in
Graziani.
cords. Pretty.
I
Yeah.
can plug in all the cords, dude.
So you're really
I
good at. I'm not gonna say that. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, talking about businesses and business that you can start. How to get rich quick. I want to talk a little bit about DTC businesses. So for those who don't know what DTC stands for, means direct to consumer. As in, you're not selling anything in brick and mortar retailers, anything like that. You only sell directly through your own online website. Some examples of this, mattress companies, like the new ones, Casper, Purple, Nectar, Tuft and Needle. What am I missing, Maseo? That's most of them, right?
Those are the three that I really thought about.
Any other, like, I don't know, Dollar Shave Club is direct to consumer.
Allbirds, dude.
Allbirds direct to
all
consumer.
all the YouTubers push Allbirds or they did for a hot minute.
So yeah, these D2C companies, they're really a big trend in Silicon Valley or in the past like 10 years and stuff. They got VC capital just poured into them, and the thing is, they are not profitable. They don't make money. And there's one big problem that these companies face, which is why they don't make money. So, Maseo, do you have some exact numbers on how much these mattress companies lose?
Yeah. Okay. So from what I was looking at, Casper, they're just a mattress company that sends a mattress straight to you. I don't know if you saw them like around like, is it 2018, right? Is that when they were like 2019? I think they're really pushing their ads.
Yeah.
But I thought 2020 is kind of the most relevant year because that's like when people started to like be at home, and like this direct to consumer stuff was like a bigger deal because nobody was out and shopping and everybody was just buying stuff with ads. So in 2020 they made $485 million
in revenue.
Okay. In revenue, yeah. And they had a net loss of 89 million.
Yikes.
So they basically burned through $600 million in a year.
You might be thinking, where is this money going, right? Like, what's happening? So these mattress companies, what if I told you that they sell their mattresses for like, I don't know, let's say they sell it for like $700. It only costs them half of that to make. So, I mean, they spend $350 like making the mattress and getting it to you. Where is that other $350 going? It's marketing. It is all marketing. And this used to be fine because a lot of the direct-to-consumer companies, they would do social media marketing. So they'd go on to they'd run Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads, but then they'd also like send mattresses and stuff to like big influencers and get them to push the product. And that's probably how a lot of you like first heard about these. Like there's a time when every single YouTube video that you'd watch would have a Dollar Shave Club ad on it or something like that. It was a big thing.
Oh man, do you remember Sasquatch soap? Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, they're another D2C company. I don't think they do any in-store stuff, do they?
I don't think so.
Dr. Squatch?
Dr. Squatch, right?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So there's a million of these. There's a million of these companies, and they all went for the influencer marketing route because it's more effective than traditional TV stuff. And the people who are most likely to purchase stuff online from a website, like the same people who would like buy a mattress without ever like laying on it or something, are like young people who are open to that kind of stuff and who are on social media all the time. So that's why it made sense. So this worked okay for a while when social media advertising was new, when it was cheap. The thing is, social media advertising costs have basically doubled in the past 5 years. Because I mean, it's catching on. There's more people want to advertise on social media. Influencers can charge more. what that did to these D2C businesses is that, I mean, advertising for D2C isn't really for growth. It's to sustain their business. Like for most businesses, you advertise to grow a business, and then your name gets out there, and then you're like a brand, and then people will just see you on like they'll go into Target and they'll see you on like on the shelf, and then they're like, oh, I know that this is like an established brand. They've got their name out there. D2C, because you're not in a store, if you stop advertising, you'll literally just be forgotten. So these advertising costs are recurring. You need to pay them every single year. So if the cost of how much it costs to advertise goes up, all of a sudden you're spending, $300 or more to acquire a customer. And that's why they're not profitable. I mean, that 350, like 300 of it probably goes to marketing. The other, like, $50 or over $50 would go to like, sustaining the rest of the business, like wages and stuff.
And like, it's crazy that as these companies, as we were talking about at the start of this episode, of like the easiest way to get rich quick is to build a company and sell it. They're all evaluated at like over $1 billion.
Yeah. So
like,
what was
all
it?
of them.
How much could Casper have sold for to Target? Like,
I don't have the number.
I think Target offered to buy out Casper. Target was having like a panic attack when this whole D2C thing was brand new. They got, I think it was like around $300 million, maybe more than that. And Casper said, no, it needs to be $1 billion. I think they're regretting that now because Casper, last time I checked, their stock was on the floor. Yeah, the hype is dying down over unprofitable tech companies.
Yeah. I think Target offered them $75 million.
No,
in 2017.
No, it was way more than that. Later, did they give another offer? I think it was like 300 mil.
Oh yeah, the Casper actually sold in 2020.
Casper went public.
It went public. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what I'm reading, man. Okay, sorry. Never mind.
I think, yeah. I mean, like a lot of other like D2C brands, they like should have sold. Don't be afraid to like sell. I mean,
and yeah, like in this, it isn't just one case where they have crazy high sales and then lose a ton of money.
Yeah,
like Allbirds. Have you seen the shoes?
I've heard of them.
Like there's like just
maybe they're not pushing their marketing hard enough.
No, I think that they've like slowed down.
Yeah,
when they made $275 million and they lost $45 million in 2021.
Damn.
That's rough. And then Purple. Sorry, Purple was the most interesting one I found so far. Right?
Yeah.
In 2020, they made $648 million, and they had a net income of $10.8 million. So they didn't lose. They weren't.
Oh, but they barely
negative.
made anything.
They barely made anything. And then when you hear the crazy thing, 2021, they made $726 million. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Their net was $2.9 million.
Wow.
So they made less when they made more. Probably because they spent it all on marketing, right? That's how they got the higher sales. It's really interesting how that all like happens, I guess.
I mean, when your operating cost is that high, I mean, you really have to take the marketing budget and like that's like your operations cost if you're a D2C company. Like you need that to sustain. Because if you don't, like, who knows? It's the barrier to entry in D2C is like so low because all you need is like an online store. Like someone could like get their own mattress from China, set up a Shopify store, and all of a sudden they're like a competitor to you. So you need that brand. Like you need to keep pushing those advertisements or else you'll like disappear into oblivion.
Totally.
I think Casper's opening brick and mortar stores now. How ironic.
Really?
Yeah. I think a lot of them
I don't know how those mattress stores work, dude.
Like what? Like Sleep Number, Mattress Firm?
Yeah. No way people actually go and buy mattresses.
They don't. They're money laundering. I'm telling you, dude.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be some form of tax fraud or money laundering.
Why is there one of those mattress stores like every block? Like people buy mattresses every 10 years. Like what?
I was like on
and
vacation.
Now with competition from D2C, like they probably like
don't sell anything.
All the mattresses all that money that they make selling the mattress, like half of that goes as a commission to like the person who sold it. Like there's no way they make money.
Yeah,
They're laundering money 100%.
definitely. Because I was on vacation in Arizona. th- So that's like 2 years ago. I still
Yeah.
think about it sometimes. But like we were just driving through kind of like middle of nowhere. I mean, all Arizona feels like that. It's just
Yeah, straight
it's
up.
just like nothingness forever. But it's just like there'll be nothing, and then you'll see like a little business park, and there'll be like a Wells Fargo, like I don't know, like a Subway, and then a Sleep Number.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
why do you exist? How are you there? And then like you go
Walter
another like
White is how
15
they're
miles,
there.
and the same thing happens again. There's another Sleep Number next to like a Subway or a McDonald's, and it's like no way people are actually buying mattresses
Do you think
that
their
often.
business is struggling because of crypto? Like there's a new money laundering method on the block.
It's true, but like wouldn't like laundromats also be their worst enemy?
True.
Like or corner
Laundromats are like
stores,
everyone knows that like I feel like the mattress store is like the new.
hide in plain sight.
Yeah, straight up. All right. If we decide influencer, if like these people are spending too much on marketing, they're filling on marketing. What is the right way to market? And I believe that there's one very very simple secret to good marketing. It's something that you need to understand if you want to get into any marketing or if you just want to get into business in general. I mean, you're going to need to market your product. There's one thing that you just absolutely need to understand before you do this. And that's when you're marketing your product, do not sell the product. Sell the lifestyle that you get from the product. For example, when Apple is trying to sell a new iPhone, when you see their commercial on TV, notice how they're not naming off, or most of the time, they're not naming off like every spec of the phone. They're showing like cool people that listen to cool hipster music with their cool iPhone. Like they're selling that idea that if you have an iPhone, you're like a very like cool person, you know?
Yeah,
Ray-Bans, for example. They're not most of the time they're not selling like, "Oh, we have the highest quality glasses." Nah, they're just showing like people, like really attractive people, on yachts, living their best life, wearing Ray Bans, and you're like, I want to be like that person. If I get Ray Bans, I'm gonna be like that. Every good marketing team does this. It's the
yeah.
key that you need to understand. Don't try to
Top
sell the
Gun
product.
was just a big Ray-Bans ad.
Yeah, straight up.
That's all it was.
Yeah, if you get Ray Ban aviators, you're gonna be like a cool fighter pilot.
You're gonna be Tom Cruise.
Yeah. So whenever you get your next business going and you need to sell it, like don't sell the stats and everything. No one cares that your product is like slightly better than the competitors. You need to sell that lifestyle. You're selling the brand. You need to build a brand. That's the whole point. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
totally.
So I think we got a lot of time. While we're on the topic of D2C, and we just gave like somewhat of a solution to the D2C marketing problem. I think okay. I think a true solution to the D2C marketing, now that influencer marketing is getting very expensive, I say you start abusing social media and not paying for it. So just try to go viral as fast as you can. That's what
Yeah,
all like the dropshippers
definitely.
do.
Yeah, and they make, I don't know how much profit they actually make, but they make money. And like I was looking into it. I don't remember what the little attachment was called, but I got this Chrome attachment where you can go and like on Amazon you can see how many like products they've sold and where they wholesale from.
Uh huh.
Have you heard of that before?
I haven't. Maybe I've heard of it, but you're explaining it better now. And it sounds super cool.
Okay, it seemed like malware, so I deleted it a while ago. But
Okay.
it was a little weird. It was like it really wanted to know everything about my Chrome.
Nice.
But like as I was going through like Amazon, I was looking at all these random things, and I got like a steamer for my clothes because they're always wrinkly, and I don't want to iron clothes. That takes way too long.
Yeah.
And I use my little tool on the thing, and it had like 84,000 reviews, and I was like, yeah, they've totally sold a lot of this product. Their total sales were like $800 million on this one product, and I found it on AliExpress.
Wait. No, and that's wait, what?
Okay, so it's this product, right? And it's a steamer for your clothes,
Yeah,
right? Their total sales were $800 million.
that's not real. There's no way.
It's real. It's
No,
real.
no, that's got to be off. Wait, what steamer? What? There's
It's
no way.
it's like the number one selling clothes steamer on Amazon.
If I search up steamer on Amazon,
Look up clothes steamer, right?
okay,
It'll be the one that has like 84,000 reviews or something,
okay,
right? At
okay. I
30
see one with 81,000. Is that it for $30?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, $30, right? And
Yeah.
probably 1% of people who buy the product will write a review.
Hold on, I gotta whip out a calculator for this. All right, I got $31
Yep.
times. What are we saying? For every review, how many people write a review? 1%?
Probably 1%. It's probably less than that, to be honest.
All right,
but
31 times 100 times 82,000. Oh wow, that is a lot. That is a large number. that is $254 million.
Yeah.
There's
And
no way.
are those just the people that wrote reviews?
Well, no, that's I said one. That's with 1% writing reviews.
Okay. Yeah, but then like you also can't rely on it actually being 1%. I feel like it's definitely less than that.
I don't know. That's
But
crazy.
okay, that's what the tool told me. It could be
Okay.
around there. It said like anywhere. It said like estimated like 800 million. But I mean, I completely lost what I was.
Wow. Yeah. No, we're talking.
What,
we're
what
talking about
was this tangent about?
It was marketing. How people are marketing going viral on TikTok and drop shippers and stuff. Amazon,
drop-
AWS. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I've lost my train of thought. This is all gonna bridge into some beautiful thing that I just planned out in my head, and it just completely disappeared.
Yeah. Whatever person is or brand is like drop shipping this on or Amazon, AWS. Why am I saying AWS? That's totally wrong. What is it? AWS is Amazon Web Service. I'm just saying the wrong
Amazon
thing.
affiliate.
It's not affiliate.
No, it's not. Dude,
Whoever's selling
I'm
through
just lost right
Amazon. Dude.
now. I'm so out of it.
Whoever's selling through Amazon's thing, whoever's selling this from China and then fulfilling it through Amazon. Amazon FBA. That's what I meant to say.
There it is. Yep.
Whoever's doing this Amazon FBA store, they're making bank. And the thing is, what? This is just one product. This is just like one steamer.
Yeah, and this is like a simple product that's just like a lifestyle product. And I did see it on TikTok, and it was free marketing. I don't know if it was actually for that one, but I just saw it on TikTok, and then I went on Amazon and I bought the highest reviewed one.
Dude, like,
and it's like,
I noticed it with
free.
like trendy toys and stuff. Like this, those like splat ball guns that people sell on TikTok or when there was a big thing.
yeah, I
So
remember this.
they have them. They set up their Shopify stores, and they'll be like normally $100 on sale for $50, $60 or something like that. Those cost like $10 that they're getting on like Alibaba, assuming they're doing zero marketing spend because their whole marketing campaign is just trying to like go viral on TikTok, which was like possible when it's like a trend and stuff. You just need to get one hit, and then you'll get people buying your stuff. But you're making like $50 every time someone goes and buys one of those splat ball guns.
Yeah, and
With
I'll
no
be
marketing
honest,
spend.
like I looked into buying one of those.
Yeah, dude.
A long time.
And,
It
like,
was sweet. It looked awesome.
You wouldn't it's not like one person is going to go through the trouble of like importing 10 of them from China. So obviously you just buy like one of them for $60 and waste your money. But the people who are like providing that service, I mean, they're providing value at the end of the day. They're like going through the hassle of like getting it from, they're putting in a bulk order and then getting it from China and stuff. So
Yeah,
I guess
but,
it makes sense.
what I was noticing though from all those websites was that the shipping time was still like 3 to 5 weeks.
Yeah, I'm
so
sure
it
it's
wasn't
just-
even like
yeah.
that. They weren't even holding inventory. They were just ordering from probably AliExpress. I think 'cause Alibaba takes a while to ship because you have to
Yeah,
order in
AliExpress.
bulk. but they're probably just ordering from AliExpress for I don't know how much it'd be. It's a little more on there, probably like $10 a piece.
So next time there's like a trend or something, do you want to like? Should we try to like start a dropshipping store?
Oh, I have it right now. Okay, so there's this Harry Potter wand, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
Oh, that
Have you seen it
shoots
on TikTok?
fire,
That shoots fire,
dude.
We could take over right now.
All right, hey, everyone, listen to the Teen Finance Pod. This Minnow Tank idea is off limits. This is us. If you try to start this, you're gonna have to go against the greatest, the goats, dude. Like, Maseo, if we try to just market that for free on TikTok, like try to make like a video go viral of us like shooting them at each other, and that's our whole marketing. I'm not willing to dropship and spend money on ads. That's way too risky for me. My appetite for risk is like an index fund. That's like that's up there for me. So yeah, no, I'm down to do it if we spend $0 on marketing. I'll pay the $30 Shopify fee. I don't care.
Well,
That's
we'd probably have to order a piece, right? I was looking at them on AliExpress, and like they kind of sell them for a lot on there, but I think I was looking at it not the right way.
No,
But, like,
we need cheaper ones. I want like the flimsiest. Like, well, actually, no, we kind of want a decent product.
No, but it looks fun though, because it just has like the little
How much
like
do they
the-
cost? How much do they cost?
I don't know. The one website I saw on TikTok, the guy said like normally $245 on sale for 115. I'm like,
That
no way,
shoots
no way.
Fire.
People are spending 115 on this. I'm sure there's a ton of websites, but
I
yeah,
don't know.
it's just
If
like
they-
it
if-
seems so sweet.
I mean, if they cost like $30 or something to buy, we could sell them for like 70 or 80.
Oh, I found this one on AliExpress for $10 a piece.
$10? Is it good?
Uh,
Okay, bet. Well, I think we still charge $80 for them. We just make like $70 per wand.
yeah. Okay, here's that exact one. I'm not even joking. Same box and everything.
Really?
No, looks a little nicer actually, but it's on
Really?
Amazon, but it's not on Prime for $76.
Wow.
Oh, and shipping takes 4 weeks.
Wait, and
So-
you have it on AliExpress for how much?
This one's $10.
Okay, so we undercut it slightly. We sell them for normally $150. No, normally $100 on sale for $70.
Oh wait, no, that was for. Okay, you know what? Sorry, we shouldn't do this while we're on the podcast, but
Yeah, this is hey, anyone listening to this right now, this is off limits. This is if you see a new business on the block, you know we executed on this. Who knows
wait,
me
that-
well. But that's a good idea, Maseo. I like that. It's funny.
yeah, okay.
Because I saw that.
I wanted it. Like I was
I want one
staring at
too.
it, and I was like, wow, I could buy this right now.
Maseo, that's a really good excuse to getting them would be saying it's like samples, like we're getting samples for our future business. It's a business
Yeah, then
expense.
then if we do nothing with it, we just have flame wands,
Yeah, exactly.
and we can just run around lighting each other on fire.
I'm on
Wouldn't that
board.
be fun?
I'm on board. All right. Other D2C companies. We each came up with like one solid D2C business idea. Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
You got it.
I feel like you seem like you put more thought into yours than mine.
So do you want me to like? Do you want to go first so I don't?
So
like,
yeah, so
make yours sound bad?
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll lead it, and then you can talk for like 15 minutes or something.
Yeah, mine's amazing.
Okay, well, mine's pretty great too. So, since I got my new car, right, I've been
Yes.
spending a lot of time buying stupid little pieces. You probably experienced this, right, with the older BMW?
Yeah, it's a
like
pain.
buying all these little pieces that are like
Maseo, the doors don't
$45.
open anymore. Maseo, the driver's side door doesn't open anymore. I'm gonna embarrass myself at school tomorrow. Dude. I'm gonna like, climb across me so bad. All right, keep going.
Okay, yeah. Well, my door handle actually broke the other day. I already replaced
wow.
it. It was very frustrating. It was the rear driver's side door handle, right?
Yeah.
And I tugged on it, and it didn't open, and then I kind of grabbed it a little too hard, and it just fell off. It's a new car. I don't know why that happened, but it happened, and I had to spend $100 for a new piece.
$100?
$100.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was terrible, but now one door handle is a little more shiny than the other. Okay, sorry, I went on a tangent on that. But I've been washing my car so much. Like it's at least it's like a once a week thing for me now,
Yeah.
where I've been washing my car, and I've been getting really into it, dude. Like detailing is an art, and I have been like crafting masterpieces every weekend in my driveway, in 80-degree heat, sitting there for like 5 hours, like scrubbing my tires with a toothbrush. Um, but what I was looking at is like I don't know what good products really are, and there's like so many mixed reviews online as to what a good product actually is. But basically, what this would be is like I'm thinking like kind of like a subscription service type thing
Mm-hmm.
of like detailing products that are designed
Okay.
specifically for your car, right?
Yeah.
And like it could come with like stuff that you can also put onto your car, right? Like it could be like a blacked out emblem for something in your car,
Maseo,
along
you're a
with
genius.
your ceramic coat and your wax and
Dude,
your
it's Curology for cars.
it's corrosion for cars. And okay,
Dude, Curology for
my
cars. That has a ring to it.
I also have an absurd amount of rock chips all over my car,
Yeah.
and you could get custom made. So online, right? You go on eBay and stuff, and you email these guys, and they give you custom made like paint formulas. Because I guess
Uh-huh.
BMW is just so picky with their paint that no company wants to replicate it. So you have to get it custom done to get paint correction, like sticks and stuff. You seen those at like auto stores? You kind of just like paint on your paint
Yeah,
again
yeah,
with like
yeah.
a pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't do those for BMWs. Um, I don't
Dang.
know. Their paint's probably too annoying to copy. It's a German thing, but yeah, stuff like that. Just like general upkeep of your car, and then like general enhancements, and you can like kind of like tell them your future. Like you can tell, I guess me. You can tell me the future of your car, and like as a part of your monthly box or whatever, like you can get thrown in parts for your car to like improve the appearance of it, or just like little cosmetic things.
I'm so on board. This is amazing. It's like car maintenance in a monthly subscription box.
Yeah, Curology for
Curology for
cars.
cars. It's so
Okay,
good.
and there are a lot of them. Okay, not a lot. There's like two companies I found that do subscription boxes. Like it's called like weekend detailer, intermediate detailer subscription
That's
boxes.
cringe, dude. We're
It's
Curology
cringy.
for cars.
It's cringy, and like it doesn't even tell you what's going to be in there. And the
Yeah.
websites are kind of sketch. They're just Shopify websites. You can tell they're Shopify
Yeah.
websites. Um, and like they don't even look good. They don't look that cool.
Do they do the thing where they like where you fill out like your car and like they give you
No,
like special things?
no,
So that's
no.
what sets you apart. You're like Curology. Like you'll fill out a survey on what your car is, what kind of paint it has, and then you'll like send a ton of things like just for that car.
Yeah. And like okay, so I'm kind of rambling, but
No, I
I
love
bought
this. It's
like
great.
new like tire caps for my car. Like on the wheel, like where you put the air in, like the caps right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I think the stock ones looked hideous. They were just black and bulky. And I bought black ones with the M Sport logo on them. And I put them on there, but like that could so easily be thrown into your little box.
Yeah,
Like
it's
things
like
like that is what I'm saying.
dude,
And
if you
that's
throw in stuff like that, it would feel like Christmas morning every month for like
I would
car
be so
people.
excited if I woke up to that in my driveway.
Wow.
Like it would make me so excited. And then like what else have I done to my car? Like a phone holder. Like a good phone holder will change your life.
Dude, so for how much are we charging a month for this? $50 to
I
a
think we
hundred
can do like
dollars?
different lines, and then like you could even do like an insanely high tier. Well, I'll send you like spoilers. I'll send you cold air intakes. I will build your car.
$3,000 a month. We just send them like some huge thing.
No,
Yeah.
like $200 a month. We'll send you some products and like an air intake, or some products
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like a little spoiler for your car or something. Like you could select it or you could not, and I could build your car for you. Um,
I love this, Michelle. This is a really good idea.
I don't know, the top end part is kind of pushing it, but the rest of it is pretty solid. I feel like.
I think for car people, this would be like Christmas morning every single month.
It's kind of like what I wish I had. That's why I'm talking about it, because there's all these little things in my car that I want to be better,
Yeah.
and they can be made better with my
Dude, yeah, you could just
Curology
like
for
cheap,
cars.
like not cheap, but like just like fun accessories you could add on to your car, along with like stuff you need to detail it and keep it nice. Like,
Yeah. Also, like they're not okay, it's not too cheesy, but it's kind of cheesy. It's a little tacky. But you know, like underneath your door where there's like the light.
Yeah.
I ordered like one of them to see what it looked like, but it like you clip on a different like cover for the light and it projects the BMW logo on the ground instead of just light.
Dude, that's
It's
troll.
kind of funny, I feel like.
No, it's cool.
But that could also be like a cheap thing that we can include in the box. Okay, this is more like starting to sound like drop shipping, but like I could buy those for like 2 cents a piece, right?
Yeah,
And then
no, straight up.
I could throw that into the high value box and like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can act like that was a $15 piece.
Dude, this is fantastic.
Yeah, or that could be like a free goodie even because it's so
Yeah, you
cheap
just like
for
throw
us.
stuff in and
Like
build
don't
a
even act
brand
like it.
around this, like and I get make merch and stuff. This could be a yeah, and you can just do all your marketing through like car YouTube channels, like Donut
Yeah, and
and
then
stuff. I don't know.
you could just send them boxes. Like a lot of like not too big of channels, I guess.
Yeah,
Like just by sending them boxes, like a lot of the TikTokers, there's this one guy, I think his name's like That Miata. Have you seen him before? He has the Miata that's just like torn to pieces. But every time someone sends him free stuff, he shouts them out, and he has like a
dude,
lot of
that's
followers.
so you could just do like marketing spend, like word of mouth through that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then you could even like market it to other people. Like I know some people are in their cars, and then like, dude, car meets are just like expos for your company.
Wow.
Every car meet you go to, it's
So
just a
I'm not.
trick.
I'm telling you right now, this idea is way cooler than mine. I should have gone first. Do I have time to do
Okay.
mine? We're at 42. I think I should just squeeze it. Yeah.
Yeah, just is it? Yeah, is it squeezable?
Yeah, it's squeezable. I'm disappointed. Mine's not gonna be as cool anymore. All right.
No, just that'd be cool.
Curology
Trust
for
me.
cars is great, but I got one. So
Carology. Okay.
little story time right here. I was with my boy Raleigh. We were camping up at Huntington Lake, laying on the dock, sunbathing. I actually got
Holding hands.
yeah, holding hands. I got very sunburned after this. We're just like brainstorming. We're up. Huntington Lake is right near China Peak, which is a little like ski resort thing to do mountain biking in the summer and stuff. But Raleigh and I were just thinking, like any good friends do, we were thinking up some direct to consumer business ideas. So here's the idea. Skis are expensive, right? Raleigh knows the pain of this. Like skis, I mean, thousands of dollars to get a good pair. A lot of times you're going into a store, try them out, all that, okay?
Mhm.
But they probably don't like. There's no way skis cost like that much to make. You feel me? Like I don't know. There's no way it costs more than like a couple $100.
No,
Like,
definitely not. I'm pretty sure they're machine made too.
yeah, it's probably like $300 tops to make like a pair of skis, and they sell for like the cheapest ones are like around $1,000. Direct
they
to
really that
consumer
much?
ski business. Yeah, no, that's how they're not cheap at all. All right, so
That's crazy. Okay.
like a direct to consumer ski business. We just undercut the market. We get high quality skis. We could probably get them from like the same suppliers like every other place ever. But we just only sell online, and we just get like a warehouse in the States. Like I kind of got inspired by this. There's this mountain bike company. I'm really mad that I'm not remembering their name right now.
Is it Fazari?
What?
So is it Fazari?
No, it's not Fazari. They make mountain bikes. I want to. Wait, is this it? Yes, YT. YT is what it's called. All right. YT Industries. They make mountain bikes, and I'm pretty sure they only sell on their website. And they have like a warehouse. I actually visited their warehouse down in San Clemente. And Benson, right?
Yeah.
Benson and his whole family, they're big mountain bikers, and they love YT because their bikes are like cheaper because it's direct to consumer, and they are very high quality still, and they kind of it's just like obviously there's like a big YT logo on it, so if people see you like riding them, like ask about that bike. So I mean, marketing is word of mouth in this case.
Yeah.
It's not like a mattress where like no one cares about your mattress. It's like a bike. People care about that. So I can't imagine their marketing spend is crazy. But yeah, they have a sick warehouse that we visited. The people are really nice. So I got inspired. I'm like, I mean, mountain biking. What's the other sport? But for the other season, skiing. So yeah, I'm thinking a direct to consumer ski brand, same business model, like sell them online, warehouse in the States, and just make high quality stuff, but you don't have to pay that like extra bit for it to have like, a super brand name or anything like that.
Yeah, totally. I've seen these YT bikes before.
Yeah, are they good?
Because yeah, they're
The youngs
yeah,
like them. Yeah.
yeah, they're great. I have a Santa Cruz bike, and I
That
kind
you
of just
paid like an arm and a leg for,
I paid an arm and a leg for.
yeah.
Yeah, just to get a big Santa Cruz logo and a carbon frame. But yeah, no, the YT bike. Sorry, I tried to call it Yeti, but Yeti's a different brand. But yeah, the YT bikes are cool.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I bring Raleigh on as an advisor or part of the company, and we start this. What do you say? Actually, no.
Sounds great.
I'm gonna let you work on Curology for cars. I'm gonna build my
Carology, dude. I'm calling it
Carology. That's good.
Carology. Except for that, it seems like a little kind of getting onto Curology's
There's no is
territory.
that infringement on their trademark?
No, I don't think it is, but it seems like I'm getting close.
It's
to
awfully
it.
close, but it's all right. I think it's fine.
I'm sure there's a better name.
I think you have me beat today. Not gonna lie, I think you won.
All right, why don't we test them out and then
Yeah.
let's see who wins.
Whoever gets to what should we say, $100 million in revenue first wins.
Let's go net income.
So we need to have guests on so we can have people. We need a third party,
Dude.
so
Hey,
they can get these. All right, everyone, if you're on Apple Podcasts, I want you to go leave a review and say who had the better business idea today, or you can DM us, or you can go to our link to join our Discord.
if you don't want to tell Sam that my idea was better, you can just message me directly at Maseo Jagat on Instagram.
Wow, see how it is. Yeah. All right, that's for this episode. This was a fun one. This one was these are like top tier business ideas, straight up.
Yeah, totally.
We'll be back next Tuesday. That's it. See you later. Goodbye. Mark your calendars. Anything else you want to say, Mateo?
No, that's it. See you guys next week.
Later.
Later. Balls, 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 balls. Craig.
Ball. Win.
Then. Ball,
I'm falling in and out. Little worry, I'ma get a granny.